Hello, this is Spartacus here, and welcome to another video for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare and the new Supremacy DLC. The third DLC map pack for Advanced Warfare has finally came out today on Tuesday, as normally. And today I'm just going to be going over the map Skyrise. I will be doing the other 3 multiplayer maps in the next upcoming days, and then the final one will be the Zombies map Carrier. But Skyrise is a remake of a Modern Warfare 2 map called Highrise, and this is a very, very popular map, and I think it works great for Advanced Warfare. And it's a lot different too. Things they've changed about it, they definitely made it more into the futuristic theme, for just for the theme of Advanced Warfare, which is good. And instead of it being in like the kind of daytime, it is actually in the nighttime, which I thought was pretty unique that they did. And right here is a head glitch. Yeah, I just discovered this myself. In just a second here, I'm going to be capturing this flag in a really good spot. Let's see here. Come on, yeah, right here's a good way to capture. There's a good tip for you guys if you want to capture that B flag. And also, just to keep in mind, in case you guys are wondering, I'm also playing with bots on because this is like the first game of the day I played or something like that. And so I didn't want to go into like a lobby and get my butt totally whooped, which in a matter of fact there are like I think maybe 1 or 2 other games I'm playing on the multiplayer maps where I got my butt totally whooped. And so I don't know, so I mean, like, so I just decided to do bots on and get warmed up. But yeah, this is a Modern Warfare 2 remake map. I don't think they really changed anything about the map. I mean, of course it played a lot differently than in Modern Warfare 2 now with the exosuit movements. And to be completely honest with you, the exo movements work really good, like I said before. You can jump over these obstacles right here and all that good stuff instead of like having to go up in the middle there, right where that kind of the helicopter is. Instead of having to like go on the stairs and climb up there, you can jump up and use your exo movement abilities to get up there. And then you can climb over those fences or jump over the fences to have a quick path right there, which of course before in Modern Warfare 2 you couldn't do that because you didn't have these exosuit abilities. Now there is an Easter egg on this map where back in Modern Warfare 2, the normal map Highrise, there on one of the buildings there was like a weird glitchy way you can go up on top of the buildings, and if you got on top of that building there are a bunch of teddy bears, which is like the Infinity Ward teddy bear that Infinity Ward puts in like all their games. It's kind of the Easter egg they've been doing throughout like every single game that they have. And in this game, they Sledgehammer decided to do their own kind of concept on that Easter egg, where it's on the same building, the same roof, but of course it's a lot easier to get up there with your double jump and exo movement abilities and stuff. And in the gameplay, you will see it. Don't know when it's gonna pop up, but you guys will eventually see it. Instead of teddy bears on top of the roof, they actually have sledgehammers, and I think that's pretty funny because Sledgehammer Games kind of made this. They remade this map, and so instead of putting teddy bears, of course, they put sledgehammers up there. There's like 13 sledgehammers up there, and if you shoot them, they actually do move. But so they're kind of like one of those type of objects where when you shoot them, they either like fly away or something like that. I don't know how to. I can't think of the right term for it. There are barrels on this map, or I guess explosive containers is what I should really call them. I can't really call them barrels for sure. But I think Modern Warfare 2 also had the kind of explosive barrel things that they do have the explosive barrels on this map that you can shoot and they will blow up. And also there's on the side of the map there is also a crane. At least in Modern Warfare 2 there was a crane, and on this map I can't remember if it's a crane or not. I'm gonna have to keep looking at the gameplay here. But anyway, in Modern Warfare 2 they had a crane. If it is a crane on this map, I cannot tell. I'm looking over there. I'm trying to. I can't tell if that's a crane. Looks like helicopters are like holding these platforms. It looks like helicopters are holding these platforms on the side of the map. So anyway, those areas right there, you can jump on them like you could do in Modern Warfare 2, but of course it's a lot easier with exo movement abilities. And I think I'm going to be going over there right now, actually, because I have a sniper. I think I do eventually jump over there. Am I going to do it? No? Am I not? Okay, well, anyway. Yeah, I think I should give a rating for this map. Like, let's say if I were going to give this rating a 1 out of 10, I guess I could say. Yeah, I guess I could do a 1 through 10. 1 being the lowest, as in bad, and 10 being the highest, as in very good. Right here is the sledgehammers that I was talking about, and they are movable, which I think is pretty cool. If I were gonna give this map a 1 through 10 rating, what would it be? I be completely honest with you, I have not played this map in an actual multiplayer match. This is the only map I haven't played in an actual multiplayer match yet, so I'll have to see how that works out. But from just playing with bots right here, it wasn't too bad actually. I would have to give it probably an 8. But when I go into multiplayer matches like where I am right now, I'm afraid that a lot of people are going to go up there and just snipe you across the map, which I guess could get really annoying. But then again, you know where they are, and then you could probably snipe them or something. I don't know. But that's something I might have to look out for in the actual multiplayer match, where people are going to keep going up in those buildings areas and just snipe you across the other map where you respawn or something like that. Another thing I kind of want to mention about this DLC is there is no DLC weapon. Now, they did just come out with the M1 Irons, which is like a pistol in the special category. It's a primary weapon, and everyone was able to get this DLC. They pretty much just added to the game, and you didn't really have to download, at least for the Xbox One, you didn't have to download anything to get the M1 Irons, like an update or something. And so everyone was able to get that. You didn't have to be a Seasons Pass member or anything. You didn't have to buy anything. It was all free. It was already there, so everyone could have used it. And they kind of just recently added that, and so I don't think they were going to have a DLC weapon for this map just because of the M1 Irons, and they probably didn't want to take their time to make another weapon, which I think they really should have. But I mean, I can see why they didn't make another weapon. I really do wish they did have a DLC weapon just for this map, like they did for the last two ones. Hopefully there will be another DLC gun. And did I say maps? I think I just said map. But I mean DLC gun in the next map pack that they release. The last one, actually, because this is the third one. They only release 4 every year. And so, yeah, this map I think is pretty good. I've honestly I have played a lot of Modern Warfare 2, but I didn't play it enough where I would actually really enjoyed the game, because I got the game on my PlayStation 3 like during Modern Warfare 3 was the main Call of Duty out, and so at that time, not really necessarily at that time, but for like right now, if I go back and play it, there's just going to be a lot of modders on there, which in a matter of fact, the last time I played it, there wasn't too many modders. I just sucked terribly, and so I don't go on it very often because there's barely anyone playing it, of course, and when you do find someone, you're most likely going to find yourself in a modded lobby where it just isn't fun as it used to be, I guess you could say. And so I never really experienced this map on Modern Warfare 2, but seeing it in Advanced Warfare is pretty exciting to me, because for people like me who have not played Modern Warfare 2 or the older Call of Duties, I am able to play a remaked map of a map that is from an older Call of Duty game I have not played, and play it in the newest Call of Duty that's up to date. And so I think that's really cool how they have the idea of recreating maps from older Call of Duty's fan favorite maps, keep in mind. And so that's something I just really enjoy that they do, because so I'm able to actually play on those older Call of Duty maps and experience it in a new game, even though I may not have experienced them in the older games, but I'm able to experience them for pretty much the first time in my kind of Call of Duty career, pretty much. And it's funny too, because in case you guys are wondering, my very first Call of Duty game I've ever owned was Modern Warfare 3. I got it for Christmas, but I also got Call of Duty 4, which is the first Modern Warfare game. I also got that as well, and since I already had both those games, I'm like, you know what? I might as well just buy Modern Warfare 2. And I bought Modern Warfare 2 not because of the multiplayer, but because of its storyline. I really enjoyed playing the storyline, and I just wanted to get the second game so I can complete my collection from the Modern Warfare series. And so that's pretty much why I bought Modern Warfare 2. And a matter of fact, I got Modern Warfare 2 at GameStop, and it was like the limited edition bundle version, where it came with like this concept art notebook with it, and it was in a metallic case. It wasn't in like those plastic cases you would normally get in video games. It was like in the limited edition like metallic case, and it has different art design on the front of it. And I just thought that was really cool that I got that, and the art design is really cool on it. I have to say so myself. But yeah, the gameplay I believe is starting to wrap up here. It says I have like a minute left on the timer for the gameplay. I mean, anyway. I'm trying to think of another thing I can talk about here. Oh, there are also like royalty weapons. Those are kind of other guns they've added recently into Advanced Warfare. And so royalty weapons, basically they're just new elite weapons added to the game, but they're technically just copies of elite weapon for some of the elite weapons. Only they have the purple royalty camo on it, and yeah, it's kind of like, imagine the royalty camo you get for completing all the camo challenges for like every single weapon in the submachine gun class. Like yeah, take the submachine gun class for example. You complete all camo challenges for every single submachine gun, and you earn yourself royalty camo. Imagine that that camo on a elite weapon, only that camo is purple, and you can't take that camo off. It's permanently on there. You can put other camos on, and you can kind of mix and match the camos. Really, I've seen people with the M1 Irons royalty, and they mixed in a DLC, micro DLC camo. It was like the magma camo or something with it, and it looked really cool. It was like purple mixed in with the lava camo. It was really cool. But yeah, this is the end of the gameplay, you guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed. And stay tuned tomorrow in the upcoming days for the other Supremacy DLC maps. Yeah, the other Supremacy DLC maps. So I've covered Skyrise. The next ones are going to be the other 3 DLC maps. Don't know how I'm going to do it in order. Then the last one, of course, will be Exo Zombies. So hopefully you guys all enjoyed. And if you did, please be sure to leave a rating for whatever you guys feel the video deserves. And I shall see you guys later.